Welcome to another exciting edition of The Juice. Our guest today is perhaps one of the most successful actresses in, actually not just Nollywood, in Africa. All right, say big hello to Rita Dominic.
Hello.
How are you doing?
Nervous, fine.
First of you are looking lovely.
Thank you.
And that ring just caught my eye. That's very nice.
Very much.
Did you really like that ring? Do you want to keep it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just checking.
That's why I got it.
Okay.
I got it because I like it. So I'm keeping it.
Just checking. Okay, so first things first, we have to talk about the meeting because it is still making serious waves. It has been very successful. It's won lots of awards and everything. So tell us a bit more about that.
I am just, first of all, I'm really grateful to God that the meeting has turned out the way it has turned out, and people love the film. People can relate to the story. People keep saying, oh, I experienced this when I went to Abuja, you know, and to be honest, when we first got the script, Tunde Babalola, he wrote it, and we read it, and we read other scripts. For some reason, the meeting called out to us, you know, because why the Audrey Silver Company was formed was to tell our stories, you know, things that happen in the society, but find a way for the audience to find humor. We shot the film, it went to cinema, and the way the response, I still can't even believe it till today. It's been awesome, it's crazy, like, a whirlwind is just something, I just can't, I don't know.
Can you remember, do you actually remember how many awards it's been nominated for, how many awards it's won, all of that?
Okay, we had 5 nominations, AMA nominations, 5 AMA nominations, but we only won 1 for Best Achievement in Makeup. But we're nominated for the NEA in New York. And
you recently won an award at the City People Awards as well?
Yes, Face of Nollywood, that's what they're calling it.
Is it a different feeling if you were, let's say you starred in a movie that became a massive success, you know, if you compare it to the meeting where you're in it and then you co-produced as well, is it a different kind of feeling?
It is a different kind of feeling because first of all, I produced it, you know, well, I co-produced it and I acted in it. And not only did I act in it, I played a complex character, the Clara Ikemba character, you know. And to be honest, at first, I didn't want to play Clara Ikemba.
Wow, look at you, your first movie that you produced and starred in as well is a massive success. So does this mean we're going to see you producing more movies?
Yes. Sure. There was no money in it, but we just loved it. People were abusing us. You people were not going to, you know, get serious, can't work in the back. We couldn't be bothered.
Making any money.
Yeah, we're not making money, you know, and we didn't even have phones, you know, there was no GSM. I remember when you will attend auditions, and you'd have to wait. No, they'll tell you to come back, let's say 2 days after, to find out if you made the list. And you'll spend your last card. Get to the place, check there. Your name is not on the list. And it's like your last card. You don't have to go back home. You can't even eat. Yeah. But it never just stopped you. The next day you're looking for audition, you're doing it because you have the passion for it, you know. Yeah, so.
Code Red! They tell me, you see? Wow. Professor.
When did you start acting? When did the acting bug bite you?
To be honest, I think I came out from my mother's womb like that. You know.
Wait. What were you? I'm ready for my close-up.
Yes, like stars, lights, camera, action. I'm here. You know, but really, I've been doing this since I was, 5, 6 years old.
Oh, wow.
Yes, and...
Can you imagine doing anything else? So if you weren't acting, what would you be doing?
Acting. That's what I always say. Like, I never saw myself doing something different. And I remember in secondary school, because I was, vice president dramatic club, and press club, and blah, blah, blah. And my friends would say to me, oh, I want to be, when we're having a conversation, they say, I want to study medicine, I want to become a lawyer. I say, I want to do theater arts. And the one time I look at me like, huh? Where do you want to work with that? Huh?
What did you study?
I studied theater. Yes, that's what I did.
Wow.
Yes, I studied theater. And I never understood why they had that they always said that to me. I just didn't understand it. I wanted to study theatre
Yeah.
because I didn't see myself doing anything different. And I went on to study theatre arts.
So you don't have a lot of people that basically have loved something since they were, you know, like 4 or 5 and just thought, you know what, this is what I'm going to do. I'm not going to do anything else. What do you love so much about acting?
I think naturally I'm a shy person, and I think I love hiding behind characters, because when I hide, I love that I hide my real personality behind those characters, and at the same time be able to like take up different characters and experience what they experience in life, and like see life through their eyes. So I think that is just something that I love.
What has been your favorite role to date?
Okay, let me put it this way: the most challenging roles, because for me, the more the challenge, the more fun I have with it. So I'll say Clara Ikemba, The Meeting, Shattered, Kezia, the Kenyan film that gave me the East African Awards and AMA Awards. I had never done anything like that in my life. I never knew I had such acting demons inside me.
Right, so when I think about the different roles, different characters that you play, you don't tend to play the villain a lot.
No, I played such roles, the bad girl, you know. But in recent times, I actually played a man and a woman in Streets of Calabar.
I haven't seen that one. I need to see that one.
Yeah, you need to.
I think you would actually make an awesome villain. You know why?
And in The Meeting as well. Clara Ikemba is not...
well, like a really, you know...
evil. Well, if you're
you know
looking for
why?
that
You know
evil,
why, right?
Yeah.
Because of the...
Oh.
You need to show me how to do that.
That is Mike permanently down the hatch. Now let's get Jukes to bite the same dust.
Let's talk about 76. Now I saw the trailer, and this looks like a super interesting movie.
Yeah.
So tell me a bit about 76. I know it has to do about Murtala Muhammad's.
Yes, it's a period film
set
in the 70s, 76 precisely. It mirrors what happened in 1976 concerning, how do I put it, the coup, the Dimka coup, and Murtala Muhammad assassination. So, but what they tried to do was create a love story surrounding the events, you know, and that's another character that really stretched me.
It's based on a true story.
Yes.
But the love story is
not real.
Okay.
It's like based on true events.
Okay,
like
sure.
You know, yeah. So that's another story that I found really challenging. Why I wasn't in Ibadan shooting that film for close to 6 months. You know, and I had to stay in that character where we had to talk like this. You know how they used to talk in the 70s? Yes. You know, I had to learn, exactly. So I had to learn, how to speak. And it was very emotional, very challenging as well, and very interesting.
If you could produce your ideal movie, what would the lineup be like?
Wow.
Like, okay, first of all, what would it be? Would it be like a romantic comedy? Would it be like a thriller? What would it be?
Drama.
A drama.
Like,
and who would you cast in it?
Angelina Jolie, Idris Elba, Meryl Streep, Rita Dominic, yes, Ramsey Noah, Omotola Jalade Kehinde, Genevieve Naji, Mercy Johnson, Kate Henshaw.
Okay. So there's not rivalry within, you know, because I think some people like to think that the Nollywood actors,
for me, when
actresses,
you become a producer, which is, I mean, you tend to look at things from a different level. It's about the work.
Come on, baby, leave me alone! I want to see my husband!
I'm a soldier's widow. I know the pain and anguish I went through when my husband died in the battle.
Was your husband here that night?
Okay, so while we have you here, we've got to kind of ask about the personal bit as well. See, when I read about you, I think the last thing I read about you personally was that you dated Jamaica.
Yeah. Oh, you're so still. That gist was like how many years ago?
Well, that's what I'm saying, because I haven't really, you know, there hasn't been substantial gist after that.
Okay.
Who are you dating now?
Let me get a bit serious.
I just tried to drop it in
you're
there.
really the first. This is the first time I'm going to open up a little bit. Personal.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, exclusive. Okay.
Okay, I don't talk about my personal life because some years ago I was in this relationship, and the press just, it just didn't work out because of the press. They put a lot of pressure on it, and after that No, I didn't date Jim-Mike. Jim-Mike is my brother, man. You know, so basically, that put a lot of pressure on the relationship, and it was a bad time, and I just said to myself, you know what, I'm just going to guard my personal life jealously. After that, I met somebody, we dated for 4 years, and we were almost going to get married. It didn't work out, you know how these things happen. And I said to myself, it's not because of what has happened in your relationship. Don't close every door, you know. So I met somebody else, dated for a year. It still didn't work out, and I said to myself, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna concentrate on work. And that's how we started the idea of the Audrey Silver Company. That's how the meeting was born, and we shot the film. And I think I'm in a better place to date now. Yeah.
Okay, so you're single and searching.
Yes, and well, let's put it this way: the second person, I thought it ended.
But
to be honest, but we started talking again recently.
See,
so
this is it's good, but I feel like you're half opening up.
No, because
feel free to drop some names if you want. That's absolutely fine.
No, you don't. No, even if I do, you don't even know those people.
Okay, so they're not in the industry.
No, not at all.
Not celebrities.
No, at all. They're not.
Are they politicians? Are they?
I know.
No, nothing.
No,
I'm just
they're not even here.
They're not Nigerian.
They are Nigerian. One is Nigerian, one is not.
Nigerian based abroad.
Maybe.
Ooh. What
the other one? The other one is not Nigerian.
Are you on Facebook?
Yes.
What's your status now? Is it single? It's complicated.
It's single.
Single.
Because as far as I'm concerned, I am single.
Okay, so until the guy steps up, you're still single.
That's it. Yeah, I'm still single. Yeah.
I like that.
Because the thing is, you see, in as much as I just, after the last 2 experiences, I just said to myself, you know what? I don't want to. I'm very emotional. I'm a typical Cancerian, and I know how I get. Yeah.
Typical Cancerian as well.
Thank you.
Yep.
We know how we get.
I know.
You know, so I just said to myself, no, just channel all that emotion into making something, doing something that you're very passionate about. So I just said, relationship, no. For now, no. Let me concentrate on building my company and shooting my film, which is what I've done. I've achieved that. So.
Okay, so whenever I have guests on, there's this question that I like to ask.
Okay.
That I always like to ask. If you could pick 2, maybe 3, or even 4 Nigerian male celebrities to date, who would they be?
Wow.
Seeing as you're, single and kind of searching.
I can't can you mention 4 names?
Okay, let me see. What, music or film?
Yeah, anyone.
Well, there is Jamaica. There's D'banj. There is who else? You've got the P Square guys. You've got Banky W. You've got that's a good.
I think all of them will be friends, pals, really. Out of the names you mentioned.
So who would you like to date?
You have Banky is my friend. You have D'banj, no. D'banj, my friend, is my friend. Okay. Friend. Okay. Who are the singers? Sultan is my paddy. Links. Okay, maybe. If it was maybe.
I'll take that.
The older.
Okay, so I know the way things can be in Nigeria, especially if you're in the entertainment industry and people see your movies, people see you all the time and everything. How do you feel about the age thing? Because
to be honest, I don't feel any different. Maybe because I come from the sort of family that my parents lived abroad for how many years.
Yeah.
All my siblings, I'm the last child. They were all born abroad and been living in London for God knows how long.
Yeah.
So I don't feel any different. It doesn't bother me. And for me though, I've always said it, you see, I will marry the man of my dreams and not
Yeah.
the man the society dreams for me.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that
because
because I find that once you are, say, you know, over 25, 26 and everything,
No.
it's like, okay, pop out the kids,
Yeah,
do this,
yeah.
start, you know.
No, because you see, the thing is, they don't even know what it is you've gone through. If I hadn't told you what I went through, a lot of people don't know this.
Yeah.
You know, they just sit there saying whatever they want to say, but I don't even care. You know, it's about me, and it's what I'm not gonna let them pressure me, because I know people who have let the society pressurize them. They've gone into marriage and it didn't last. It was volatile.
It's the wrong
they
thing.
left. Yes.
Wait, say
I
that
want to
again.
marry.
You want to marry the man of your dreams and not the man that
the
society
dreams for
of.
me.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
I'm going to use that.
Yes, do.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, thank you so much for stopping by.
Thanks for having
and
me.
And best of luck with everything.
Thank
I can't
you.
wait to see 76. It sounds like it's going to be a very, very interesting
Yes,
movie.
I'm really looking forward to that.
And I have a feeling that a lot of people will be talking about it. Yes.
Yes. And the meeting is out online and it's coming out on DVD very soon.
Okay.
So watch
Right.
it, support me. Yeah.
Make sure you definitely do
Yeah.
that. And make sure you watch 76 when it's out as well.
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
Okay.
What do we do? Do we high five? I'm just going to hold this hand like this.
Come here.